Hello and welcome to another update video on ADA. So in the member update earlier today, I already mentioned that should we break above the 55 cent level, the directly, let's say directly bearish potential in a fifth wave to the downside, one more low will be invalidated. That doesn't mean that we can rule out another low, but it means that at least wave 4 is still unfolding, and it's starting to look at it as if the bulls wanna take the lead here in the short term. The Nasdaq, guys, is pushing down. Stocks are coming down. Crypto today shows a small reaction, but this is still not a break above resistance. So again, what I'm seeing here is short-term strength, not enough yet to call a low in place, but certainly something that tells me that the bulls are still alive here in the short term. Bear in mind, this is all on the 1 hour time frame at the moment, but I want to share with you some interesting parameters. First of all, here on the ADA chart, the 55 to 58.9 cent level is a relevant resistance area for this fourth wave. But technically, this wave 4 could reach all the way up to the 66 cent level, which is the high of the wave 2, because only then it will be formally invalidated. Yeah. In a diagonal pattern, which this one could be in the C wave decline, we are already in a support area, and so we always need to be ready for the bulls to show up. But this is far away from any bullish reversal confirmation. It indicates, though, that short term the bears are not clearly leading. If I see this small move up, yeah, that's an indication that at the very least wave 4 is extending there. It also doesn't look like a triangle, because that was my other idea that I had for some other charts. Possible triangle, not with this additional high. Not at the moment, at least. Yeah. So I think all eyes need to be on that 58.9 cent level. If we break above it, it indicates that something more bullish than a fourth wave is likely unfolding. Even though, as I said, it could technically go higher, but would be unusual to go higher. Okay. Then the next focus will be on the high of the wave 2, around 66 cents, and the high of the B wave, around 69.3 cents. These would be the next upside levels to watch. So overall, this remains a valid 1-2 setup, which is, however, speculative because of all the, the decline in the data quality, you could say, that happened after the 10th of October. It really destroyed the data really that we were watching for. Or watching here on the chart, because it's just not very clear where the actual low was. I explained that many times. So it's good to see some upside momentum here, but it's just not enough yet. We don't have a 5-wave move up yet. I can tell you that if I see something like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, followed by a 3-wave pullback, this is when I would say, okay, the low might be in. At the moment, yeah, it's about monitoring, tracking the waves, waiting for a clear setup. For some of you, this 1-2 setup might be enough to ape in, right, with a stop below the October low, but I simply haven't got a local 1-2 setup yet that would indicate that we've bottomed. So that's those are the key parameters to watch. If we see another low, then 47.3 cents would be next support. Overall, however, with this 1-2 setup that we're tracking, I overall haven't given up on the bullish potential. Just need to see some upside momentum. Also, what we can track is here a trend line that we're approaching right now. It's an interesting one, yeah, 45-degree angle roughly, and so this is currently coming in around 56 cents, yeah, and yeah, just another resistance level to watch. That's the update on ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, I invite you to follow us on X for additional charts, updates, and much more. You can find the link in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.